So let's run through those 400-meter dash competitors. Talked about them briefly already. Jaden Brown in in lane 3 with a 49.85. Alessio Scott in lane 2. In lane 4, I should say. He's the second to the left, second to the inside, but he's in lane 4 for LIU with a 49.32. Noah Colangelo in lane 5 with a 49.27, and Joshua Gresham with a 49.39. The times are actually, for the most part, faster in this first section than they are in the second section. Angie, I think it would generally be preferable to be in that second section, so you know the time you have to hit, though when it's a 400-meter dash, you're giving it all no matter what.
Exactly. In a shorter distance race like this is like, right, we're going wire to wire the entire time, and that's exactly what these athletes need to do.
3 Central Connecticut athletes competing, 2 here in this first section. Jaden Brown and Noah Colangelo. Chicago State has 1 athlete in the second section. LIU's Alessio Scott here in section 1 along with Joshua Gresham. Again, Gresham wears 6, Colangelo wears 5, Scott in 4, Jaden Brown with hit number 3, and it is LIU's Alessio Scott pushing the pace here.
And he's got out to a very hot start. Colangelo's looking to get on the inside rail right now. He needs to tuck in, though. He doesn't want to be on the outside lane right now as he's going around this corner. Excuse me.
Last one about 22. Really, really quick. And Alessio Scott still leading the way. Colangelo closing that gap. Final home stretch. Scott trying to hold on.
Colangelo's tightening up a little bit. He just needs to get to the line. Worry about time.
Got right around 48.15 for Alessio Scott. 48.72 for Noah Colangelo. 49.35 for Jaden Brown. And 49.94 for Joshua Gresham. So that best time belongs so far to Alessio Scott with a 48.15. And Lucas Figueredo, I should say, from Central Connecticut, he does have a 48.88 from his preliminary time. He's got a real shot. And I'd have to think that Raymond Oriaki, from what we've seen him do already, certainly has a good shot here. He may come out very, very fast. We saw what he did in the hurdles.
Absolutely. And last year this event was won in 47.33 seconds. So that's a time, sub 48 is pretty fast in the final. But, these athletes are capable of that. Figueredo, he's just a freshman at Central Connecticut. So if he can come in and try and win his first NEC title, that's going to be great things for him.
The record at this meet, a 47.09. Let's run through the 4 competitors competing here in heat number 2. Jack Doherty out of Stonehill, 49.44 yesterday. Christopher Zeidel from Lemoyne, a 50.2. Lucas Figueredo from Central Connecticut, 48.88. And Raymond Oriaki, the 59.24. In their blocks, underway. Doherty in 3, Zeidel in 4, Figueredo in 5, Oriaki in 6. Oriaki, we know he has that short distance speed, and he's off to a pretty solid start as he hit that waterfall, and he is going to take the inside rail, but now overtaken.
Figueredo making a big move. And, we know Oriaki has the speed, but the 400 does come down to strength, right? But Oriaki, he's responding to the move that Figueredo has made.
A little bit of distance between 2 and 3 now. Oriaki Can he catch Figueredo? Does anybody else have a last-second push?
Figueredo is pulling away. What is the time now? Can a freshman win this event? We'll have to see.
It's really close. It's either high 57s or low 48s. And it is
48-1-3.
That is first. 48-1-3. Alessio Scott had a 48-1-5. Oriaki 48-4-4.
So we'll have to wait and just to see those final results, but it looks like Figueredo has won the 400-meter dash.
That was one great race.
Just to make sure we've got this right here, it is initial results now look like it says 48.13 seconds from Lucas Figueredo. That, if that number holds, would be first, followed by Alessio Scott at 48.15. 48.44 from Raymond Oriaki would be third. Noah Colangelo at 48.72, he would be fourth. Fifth place would be Christopher Zeidel's 48.97. Sixth would be Jack Doherty's 49.11. Seventh from Jaden Brown's 49.35. And Joshua Gresham's 49.99 would be eighth.